Yep, this is the Wake and Bake. I done rode up from Town Center all the way up here to Newtown Road just to find me something to Wake and Bake to. And got funny lit alien. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like that. Cause you got L-I-T in green, A-L in white, I-E-N in red. Now I understand the Italian flag. But to me, it look like lit alien. I know it look Italian, but no, this look like lit alien. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to go in here sometime. I got some money on me because this stuff they got on these windows. Yeah, I mess around with this. I could use this stuff. Oh yeah. This stuff look good. And what we smoking right now on the Wake and Bake. Oh yeah, I'm making this in my memory. I'm gonna come through here one day and eat good. I hope somebody give me a gift card here. And they deliver with Grubhub. Oh yeah, that's good news too. But I'm so happy, so happy. I got something this early. I ain't even gonna tell you how many shops I rolled by. Happy Smoker 24 hours, but 3 weeks ago, they had to stop giving out flowers. I found another natural, something. But I found them on a one day out of the week they closed. They had another little shop turned the corner. They won't open yet. But I made it all the way out here. Way out here to the smoke shop. And I'm so glad they do their shit right. And they open early. And I saw Farm Fresh Fried Chicken coming soon. I'm like, oh shit, man, let me find out. They done brought the fried chicken back, Farm Fresh Fried Chicken back. I'm gonna move up out around here. I will be in the areas. Once they open up the Farm Fresh Fried Chicken, oh, a nigga gonna be out here. Y'all's gonna get to know me in this area, because I'm gonna be out here trying to get me some Farm Fresh chicken. Food line, okay, but I miss Farm Fresh. If they bring Farm Fresh back, I'll be back around this side of the beach. Yes, sir. Oceanfront ain't gonna never fit nigga unless they put some Farm Fresh chicken out there. So I tell you, this side of Virginia Beach by Norfolk, man, I'm in between my two favorite homes. My birth home, well, my birth town, my birthplace, and the place at my first castle. I'm gonna stay right here on this border section where I can be in between two comfortable zones. Plus, with me finding out yesterday that I'm one of the last Mohegans. I ain't trending no more. I mean, I can really get back on my hardcore grind. And I mean hitting the block. Trying to hit as many blocks as I can a day. I gotta move around. I gotta double down on my tour. Find all the sweet spots. See which ones I can get back into after they were all flooded. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say right off top, Salem's Crossing probably ain't gonna never have me back. But don't worry, I'll be by Coastal Vision. I'll be over there by Target, but not between the McDonald's and the Chick-fil-A. I seen how they done ground that down, and I see they still out there grinding it down. There's not as many of them anymore, but sometimes you gotta let it be. Pass the torch. And if they can't carry it, just leave it the way they left it. Some things you can't go back and reclaim. But Arby's, that was my original intention. When I went to bed, jump up over there, pop up, do a little something, and pop out. I am gonna be going back to hit that. And I really didn't have to ride down here. I just didn't want to activate my 7-day pass too soon. And I thank the Lord and FOMO, the wing people, and the entourage, saying holy, 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 for blessing me with the 7-day pass yesterday. And that was definitely a blessing. I tell you, I was off for the day. I was on my laptop time. But that came right on time. But I just got the phone with one of my favorite plugs. And now I gotta go back out here, somewhere out here, and get to work. So I told him I was gonna come see him. And I gotta keep my word and come see him as soon as I can. But I had to get some cigarettes this morning. I had to eat last night. So that fucked up the 20. And then I had the wake and bake just before I got on camera. So yes, I got to start fresh. And real talk. Right now, I'm more into trying to learn my computer, the software on my computer, and organize it to really get into a solid work schedule. So I can work short days as long as I cover my daily essentials. You know, cigarettes, flowers, and chicken. Which means as soon as I got enough for that, I can get back to my laptop. Although, the more I play with my laptop, the more I'm realizing I'm going to go ahead and have to get that other screen for the other laptop, the black one. You know, I'm not carrying it with me right now. I need to go ahead and get that, get the money up for that. And then I will have to, due to the work that I want to do with video, and I've been even thinking about leading into animation. I'm gonna have to get a 1 or 2 terabyte slab for each laptop to go inside. And for those of y'all that may not be familiar with my lingo, when I say a gigabyte slab, I'm talking about that M1 SSD. Because right now, I have one laptop that I know can definitely do M1, and I think the other one can do M2, because I see, I think I see, well actually, I'm at to get somewhere like the library to really go into it, crack it open and show it. But I think both of them M1s, do not use on drama too. Boy, it's red white shark good. It's good shark. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, because I don't know exactly where I'm gonna work, but now I gotta go to work, give me some money, go do that pickup, and then after that, after I pick up some fresh trees, I gotta go meet up with my other homeboy, because the last time I bumped into him when we was talking, we might be planning on doing some videos together. And I know I've been doing a lot of this, turn the camera on, go live, and start shooting. But as I was talking to my homie, my big homie, you know, our conversation kind of ended up going in a very mature direction as we started discussing how we have to accept that we have influence and that we have impact. And, you know, since we ain't young men no more, we've been doing stuff consistently for so long that, we got to be more careful about what we do when we get together. Because when you've been doing what you've been doing as long as you've been doing, and people start to recognize you for what you be doing, you can only get better, but you can't stagnate. People will be cool with you being consistent, but you have to show consistent improvement, and it can be slow improvement. You just can't change up your shit all the way. You can gradually evolve into something more productive, more impactful, more inspirational, but you can't go down. You can only go up. You can go on a subtle slope, but you can't never slope downward. And the way I've been doing my little subtle slope, I do need to collab with other content creators. But as y'all already noticed, I don't fuck around with a lot of people. The few that I do fuck with when I'm off camera and my private time, that's more of my privacy and my private social life. But when you're a public figure, you soon discover you hang out with a lot of other public figures. That's what makes the time y'all spend together in private special, because y'all spend so much time being in the public. You get a chance to get out of the public eye, be around people that know you and, fully accept you. It's special. It's good to spend time with friends. And I'm noticing I do got decent friends. May not have a whole lot of them, but I do. I got some good associates. I did a lot of complaining in the past about, not so good friends and frenemies. But I be preaching to focus on the good ones, and the good things. And I gotta practice what I preach. I gotta hang out with my good peoples. When people I don't know pop up on me and bless me, I be so thankful to see my people, because the good Lord see my people by the way they love one another. So it's always nice to meet my people. I don't know my people, but I still got to spend some time with the people I do know that are good. So that's going to be this evening before I get back up on the laptop. Could go try to play someone on the laptop for about a good 2 hours and go work a good 3 hours and then try to make my other appointments. But I've been noticing when I be bored out of my mind, that's the time I really need to go check on my peoples. See if I can start scheduling my boredom, at the same time they be available. If I can start setting my schedule up to where I can meet up with my cool homies, when they're available to spend time. Because they got lives like I got lives. Like I got a life. Because my life is extremely flexible. I've kind of made it that way the last 2 years on purpose. So that way I can start shaping and scoping my life in the way I want it to really be. Instead of just dealing with what comes. And it's also helped me notice that my life is very hard structured. I have a very hard structure to my life. Like I can't smoke after midnight. Although sometimes I pay that shit no mind. But most times I cut off at midnight. That's been something I've been doing for a long time. So when I actually don't do it, it's probably a long overdue break from the monotony. Because I ain't gonna lie, as I look in hindsight, I've been holding true to that cutoff at midnight since before my father died. And he's the true inspiration behind having my cutoff time, so I can come down and go to bed to get back up. And then that's something else I noticed is really a hard structure set in, when I grind overnight, I go to bed at sunrise. So my mornings are usually open, and if I pop up early, they already scheduled what I'm going to do that early in the morning. Mornings are kind of like my laptop time till lunchtime. Then I go to work till about dinner time. Then I got, my little social visits before bedtime. Bedtime can sometimes be laptop time, depending on where I decide to sit my ass. And last night at the Chick-fil-A, before the Wi-Fi went off, I got a lot of shit done that I wanted done that I couldn't do at McDonald's. I actually left McDonald's a little early. I didn't stay in there to close, because I'd be damned if I stay in there until the last minute. They got to tell me to get out the lobby. I'd rather leave a little before closing. It just feels more comfortable to me, to be honest. I can't really explain it. It's just, it feels more comfortable. Yeah, and there are sometimes I will be all up in my zone. They have to tell me we're about to close. But I'm so proud of myself for making that a rare occasional thing. And I'm a little nervous about making it a regular thing. But last year, so I discovered a lot of places where I could work. With my work, in fact, I done found like 2 places I think so cool, I might actually put an application to get on the payroll. But when I got withdrawn from college, I learned an important lesson. Sometimes you can't mix things too much. Like going to a college that's a partner in education where you already work at. That can go terribly wrong. But if you proceed with extreme caution and carefulness, it may lead to success. But it requires extreme vigilance. And I mean very, very, very intense focus on all the details and keeping it to a certain script. Can't be all loosey-goosey freestyle with that there. To do that, and to take that route, to be successful, it is very intricately and explicitly detailed. And I can't tell you because I ain't learned it yet. But I've noticed from observation of similar situations that people that do go that route, they are very careful and very structured, when they go. It takes a lot of focus. That's why I said it the way I said it, because that's the one thing I noticed amongst the different people I've seen doing different type of things of a similar nature. I'd be really determined and focused to get it done. No room for distractions or procrastinations. And I want to get myself into a state where I could do that. But right now, I don't quite feel it. Oh boy. Joint went out on me. Must be telling me something. I do like those rims. With that car body, those rims go nice. And then with the chrome trim on the window, that is a nice look. I gotta respect that. I do like that. That is classy. Nice looking. Good morning. Pretty good. Liking your style. You got that there, nice. Like that with the tint too and all. That is nice. I respect that. I think it's about time for me to move along. Definitely time to move along. Shoot. I'm dry now. Y'all can see I'm dry. I'm done sweating. But I'm still scared. I'm still scared to get back up on this bike because I don't know what I can put back on. Pull the coat out the basket because of the rain. And then my forehead soaking wet as I'm riding, but it ain't from precipitation. Shoot. I'm sweating my ass so hard. It's raining inside of my coat more than it is around the bike. I'm just getting out of bed too, going into exercising hard. At least I just started my morning workout. Usually sleep this time of morning, but I'm working today. I'm working today. I gotta go turn all of this right here into a 6-pack. It's not my primary goal, but it's a little side quest I'm trying to do while I achieve my primary goals. To tell you the truth, my primary goals are kind of boring. And I'm still feeling a little restless afterwards. Trying to keep it in the schedule, not run over time. That's the challenging part. Trying to keep everything I do in certain blocks of the day. I think I got so used to just having a day job. That's why when the sun up, let's go get this money in. Since I ain't got a room anymore, I can't lock my computer work into nighttime when I go in. Now it's after dark, or when I'm not making no money outside. See, yep, I know I'm done with this. It done went out on me twice. I'm not relighting. Especially not with all this movement going on around. People opening up their businesses. The one I'm in front of ain't already open yet. Somebody should be pulling in here to open it. And I know they ain't used to seeing me out here. And I ain't ready to get them used to seeing me out here. This area hasn't paid me enough to do that yet. But I haven't checked this area out enough for it to pay me like that. But I will admit to one thing. I like how quiet and nice it is out here. Last park they got down there other than the shopping center, man, I saw kids out there playing. Last time I rode through here going down that way, and my heart just felt like so good. I felt like it was about to explode with joy, because as I was watching the kids out there playing and seeing how many kids was out there playing and the guys on the basketball court, it just made me remember back when I was younger. And I mean in my teenage years, my pre-adolescence, when I played at playgrounds. I just started remembering how much fun I had then. And I was so happy the bad memories then like really pop up. As I saw them having fun, I started remembering the fun I had. Like, yeah, that's proper tradition. I like that. Got community out here. I like that. Kept it moving. Although I did kind of want to sit there and really reminisce. And it's nostalgia. And it's nice to see that kids still play outside at playgrounds. I was so happy. I ain't gonna lie, I was so happy about that. But I had to go get some money. I had to go do something. I was on a mission. I was only passing through. But that scenery was so heartwarming. Let me go ahead and cut this camera off, because the wake and bake now over. You see I'm smoking a cigarette, not the wake and bake. Peace.